One, two, three. Hi, it's Jeff from imATHLETE and imMotive. I am just hopped up on caffeine here, like crazy caffeine. What is it about me? Seriously. I got a couple things for you. Number one, if you haven't already, join the Endurance Sports Coalition. There are over 350 companies already committed and growing, and it's only been 24 hours. Go to join.endurancesportscoalition.org and put your name up there. Number two that I want to talk to you about. I saw the best cancellation announcement I've ever seen. You know, the reason I love this cancellation announcement is because it touches on the three things we talked about in terms of how to communicate. One, show empathy. Two, just talk about the facts. And three, be honest and transparent about what's happening. And at the end of it, I'm telling you, I wanted to donate money to them. Check it out.
Dear athletes, volunteers, homestay families, and challenge friends from all over the world. It is with a heavy heart we have made the decision to cancel DATEV Challenge Road 2020 due to the current global health crisis with the coronavirus. After consulting with the authorities, it is the only responsible choice to make. If we are realistic, there won't be any big events until the end of the year. We, the Waldshofer family, together with the entire challenge team, are deeply saddened by this cancellation. It was the most difficult decision we have had to make since Challenge was founded in 2002. The continued spread of this terrible virus led us to the painful realization that there is no alternative but to cancel this year's race. Our first thoughts are with you, our athletes. Since Challenge was founded, it has been and continues to be our philosophy to put the well-being of the athletes at the heart of everything we do, regardless of the circumstances. Now we have reached the point where we can no longer guarantee the health and physical well-being of our athletes, nor the high level of a competition you expect. We have been greatly concerned by the many registered athletes from 90 countries whose training conditions are subject to massive restrictions, are affected by curfews, and who, in some cases, have even contracted the coronavirus. We are particularly thinking of our more than 7,500 volunteers, who are the heart and soul of our event, and who we must not and do not want to put at risk. The same applies to the emergency and rescue workers involved in the organization, over 400. We cannot put any additional burden on them. To all our athletes and friends around the world, we don't want to complain about the economic side of this event cancellation. On the other hand, we cannot hide the fact this has significant financial consequences for us. We've already made advance payments in many areas. We will have to carry many of those costs. This will undoubtedly have a major impact on our company, and the result of which is still unknown. Despite the difficult situation, we are reiterating our promise to our athletes. We will, contrary to many other organizers, reimburse your entry fee minus the administration fee of €90. To our athletes 2020, we've also thought about registration for next DATEV Challenge Road on July 4th, 2021. Once we have completed refunds, we will gradually open registration for 2021. We will explain to you exactly how everything works in due course. However, we can guarantee that everyone who was registered for DATEV Challenge Road 2020 will have the option to register for DATEV Challenge Road 2021 before anyone else. At the same time, we also ask you, dear athletes, for your solidarity in this very difficult situation. As you know, this is purely a family business. There's no foreign investor behind us who can support us or provide us with additional funds. Nevertheless, we have a deep desire and a firm intention to organize our DATEV Challenge Road event with the help of our athletes, friends, and supporters. And it will be a good one to lead the future. That is why we want to put something to you. For those who can, we ask you to voluntarily waive part of the refund to support DATEV Challenge Road, the proceeds of which provide an emergency fund to ensure the long-term survival of this race. To cancel your application and hopefully voluntarily help us, please send us an email to service@challenge-roth.de as soon as possible and let us know how much money you're able to donate to support the future of DATEV Challenge Road. We want to thank you in advance for your generosity. All athletes who forego 100 euros or more will automatically receive pre-registration rights for 2 entries over the next 10 years. One thing we can already promise you, July 4th, 2021, at this very exact spot, we will have the biggest triathlon festival we've ever celebrated with you and the county of Roth. For the time being, we hope that you, your relatives and friends all stay healthy, and we thank you very much for your support.
Great, right? Doesn't it give you chills? They were empathetic, they stuck to the facts, and they were honest and transparent. Honestly, it's the best I've seen, bar none. Let me know your thoughts. All right, I'll be back soon. Yesterday, my car was broken into again. Look at me. I mean, I need a shave, I need a haircut. It's so white. The hair's so white. When did I get so white hairy? Here I'm wearing my Apple AirPod Pros. They're doing nothing right now. I just wanted to look cool. So,